What up? What up? Vainglorious. Good morning, people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get all of the notifications when I'm on live stream. Good morning. Share this to your social media platforms, will you? Do me a solid. Share this joint. How much to get music video posted, fam? My email address is gullytvboss@gmail.com. That's where all the business is taken care of. gullytvboss@gmail.com. Hit me up over there. I'll tell you what I need for you to get it done. He said the song is ASS. Hold on. The song is, thank you. The song is ASS. Is that right? It really don't matter. It's the climate that he dropped it in. His name is blistering hot in the search engine. He gonna make a lot of money from that song. Just for people like you coming to listen to it just one time. All you gotta do is listen to it one time. If you listen to it one time, you've already been robbed. Yep. I thought it was okay. I'm not a big Gucci Man fan. I never was like no big Gucci fan. Guwop, y'all call him. All you gotta do is listen to it one time, man, and he did his thing. And everybody's listening to it. It's on every social media platform. Every media personality is talking about it. I think Angela Yee, all of the hip hop blogs on Instagram is talking about it. I've seen comedians talking about it. He's scorching hot. He's scorching hot. And he said, you went through all of that, you still signed the Gucci. Pay yourself, Gucci. He paying himself, man. Mm, mm, mm. Like he said on the song, you went through all of that and you still signed to me. Whoa. He need to do a remix with 6ix9ine. He should do a video. He should push it to the max. He gonna earn. I recognize a hustler when I see one. He definitely got his head screwed on right. One thing about this social media shit, when somebody try to put you on a hot seat, you gotta get active. You gotta get active. She said this will be on Saturday Night Live on Saturday. That's more promotion. That's more promotion. So y'all don't like the joint? Thought it was a good idea. I didn't think it was bad. I got the message. I understood what he was trying to say. He kind of told a story about what happened there. They probably gonna bring that up in court too. Make sure that you subscribed, man. I got a report yesterday, man. No matter what this channel do, 67% of y'all are not subscribed to this channel. I be talking to strangers. That means basically you could be here today and gone tomorrow. If you subscribed, you're gonna get all the content that I share in my community tab, and you're gonna get the notifications whenever I'm on live. And that's what's most important. You gotta catch these lives. You do. You do. You do. You do. I told everybody Gucci was gonna call the police. Mm, mm, mm. I don't think it's a bad song. I believe that last trip to the Feds scared Gucci straight. He already been through some shit, man. He already killed somebody. He done did Fed time, come back home, his chick done flipped his bread, come back home. He's twice as popular as he was before he went in. Gucci has what's called a cult following. You guys that referred to him as Guap, y'all with him. Y'all been down forever and shit. And why risk it over a crash dummy? That's what he said in the song, basically. A trip to the Feds should scare anybody straight. You shouldn't want to be there anymore. I was talking to my man last night who been in the Feds before. He said, man, I don't do nothing. He said, I accept so much shit, meaning like, disrespect, confrontation shit, not so much disrespect, but invites to confrontations. Niggas be like, you got that. You got that, pimp. Yeah. He cooperated, so it go. The song is Buns. Sounds like a Zane Tobin beat from 2008 folder. The content is a whole debriefing. He made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. Nobody cares how y'all feel, man. Y'all rat emojis, it ain't gonna get it done. Y'all rat emojis ain't doing nothing, man. They not. Y'all don't know Gucci Man personally. If you seen the nigga in the airport somewhere, you still gonna acknowledge him. Probably asking for a picture, all of that. So why even put so much emphasis on this whole rat campaign? I don't get it. I don't. I really don't. And y'all listen to that song. So he won. Gucci, my dog, he got a lot of money to his music. He's having a incredible month. He's having an incredible month, man. People who didn't know Pooh Shiesty, what do you think they did? People who didn't know Pooh Shiesty or who wasn't familiar with him. They're like, damn, some young boy Rob Gucci Man. His name Pooh Shiesty. He was signed to him. Let me go listen to his music. Cha-ching. Go listen to watch his video. Cha-ching. All of this is going Gucci's way. You get your blessings in a variety of packages, man. This is Gucci's month, for real. He probably gonna make more money this month than sheesh. He changed people's lives. I stopped listening to Atlanta rappers. I moved on to Griselda. He said, "We get it, Gully. You love Gucci's mixtapes. You can keep moving the goalposts." I never listened to none of them mixtapes, man. I'm not a Gucci fan. I know about the joint So Icy he did with Jeezy. I know about his song called Trap House. I heard that before. I heard the joint that he did with Mac Breezy because he punched her on his platform. But I never got off into his music all like that. I did. He has a southern dialect, like he speaks real broken English. It just never resonated with me. It did. As far as you saying I'm moving the goalposts, I think he did the right thing. He did. He did the right thing, man. He called the police on that little nigga. Well, his security called him. I don't care how anybody feels about what I say about this shit. He did the right thing, yo. You're not about to drag me back out in the street conflict. You just put a hammer to my head. You're not about to drag me back out into this monkey shit that you into. You living a destructive life. You're not about to take me back out there. Calling Mr. Charlie to deal with your ass. The streets don't want niggas to grow up. Gucci too grown to take perjury or obstruction of justice because a bunch of nobodies want him to. Remember what Hov said, like you work hard to stay the same. People have to grow up. All Pooh was going to do was make a song about the same thing. My man said he did right. Get these idiots off the streets. Get these monkeys off the streets. Just dropping by to show some love. Peace, beautiful people. Thank you. Shiesty's first day only made Gucci's payday. It really probably saved Pooh Shiesty's life. Okay, I stand corrected. You're not a Gucci fan. Gucci's not going to dodge accountability, however. It's not going to go y'all way. Y'all want it to be one way. It's going to go the other way. I'm telling you. It's going to go the other way. It's not what you think. You expecting the real nigga policy to come into play. When it's time to go to court, he can plead the fifth. But guess what? They don't really need him. They don't really need him. He just letting everybody say what they gotta say or say what they want to say. When it's time to go to court, I doubt it. I doubt it if he gets on the stand. I doubt it. But they don't need him. They got 6 other victims that's gonna testify. Them white boys that got their Rolex taken and got all choked up and shit. They white, so they're not held. They're not held in the same regard as far as the real nigga code. Then you got a retired or off duty police officer. You know he telling. You got the pictures of the jewelry. I don't know how many times we got to say this. Them niggas took pictures with the jewelry that was reported stolen. So they got their Instagram profiles. So they don't even need to do much. Is this your jewelry on this Instagram profile? Yeah, that's mine. Who do this Instagram profile belong to? They gonna say whoever the guy's name is. One of them name was damn. His Instagram name was Damn Fool, and he's a damn fool. This belong to him. Book him. That's the end of it. And as far as Pooh Shiesty, on the above date and time that this crime transpired, your GPS attached to your ankle monitor places you here. You're going to jail. No way around it. Y'all don't get that. Y'all want to create all these scenarios to keep him on the streets, and I get it. But he's going to jail. He is. Gucci's absolutely taking that stand. Streets been finished, so it is what it is. Maybe he will. I don't think he will, because he don't have to. He don't have to. It's a pain in the ass. He could plead the fifth. Man, I can't remember, man. I was high on drugs. I do want my jewelry back. I hope they get 25 years apiece. Definitely getting 30 years. The severe charge that they're being charged with is federal kidnapping. Federal kidnapping. And then we haven't even got to the part where people start telling this shit yet. Don't leave that part out. Got my gym clothes ready. Going straight to the gym. Did you see what Pooh Shiesty lawyer said? All they got is 5 witnesses. I fell out laughing. Oh shit! All they got is 5 witnesses, huh? Just 5? Y'all excuse me. I'm at the car wash. It's a nice day, man. I gotta get this thing cleaned up. He's not gonna testify because they're gonna cop out hopefully to 15 years. Boy, that's a long time. All they need is one valuable witness. The internet got them locked up. Gucci didn't have to do nothing. Not so much the internet, technology, the GPS, the Instagram posts. Book them niggas for being dummies. Book them for being dummies. He said, you gotta sell beard products, Gully. Maybe I will. That might be a good idea. It's gonna be 70 in Washington, D.C. today. Is that right? Off duty police officer. He said it's a robbery, not kidnapping. Man, they're charged with federal kidnapping. When you hold somebody against their will and they ain't allowed to go, that is kidnapping. Why come here and make up your own rendition of what's happening? The information is public. They have a federal kidnapping charge. That's the worst charge they have. Not robbery, not gun possession, federal kidnapping. You can face life for federal kidnapping. Do you get it? Life, the L. The TRIFECTA website is therealdribble.com. They got themselves locked up. World's dumbest criminals 2.0. What's up? Need this vacuumed out pretty good. Sure. And I need these white walls. I need you to put emphasis on the white walls. Did you hear what I said? Yeah. All right, thank you. If you move somebody 10 feet against their will, it's kidnapping. Shiesty said he needs 1,000 in commissary. He's good. If you make someone move 3 feet, it's kidnapping. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Place himself in that predicament. Y'all don't like the song though? That's what I came here to talk about. Your first name? Jamil. Jamil. And somebody. Hold on. 814-449-6317. Thank you. The song is garbage. If you tell somebody to move into a corner, gunpoint victim is kidnapping. They had an off-duty cop as a victim, so they kidnapped the off-duty police officer. Geniuses, if I have to say so myself. Geniuses. It's a nice day out here. All right. I'm probably going to have to go back inside. The diss track is worthy of nothing. Got the notification late. Song sounds like AI or chat wrote it. Opioid era ever brought you here for Virginia? Nah. I used to live in Norfolk. I went to Rosemont Middle School in the 6th grade. The track is a bunch of telling, that's all. He said the track is a bunch of telling. He gonna get paid. He gonna get paid all day today, all day tomorrow. Beat Juice and C-Mars got my dribble right. That's what's up. Gucci trying to make all the money he can on this situation. He is. He is. He's blazing hot. He is. And guess what? There's an artist out there right now that wants to be signed to a label and a run with Gucci right now today. It's a guy that's been recording all his life and don't got no motion, and he just waiting for his opportunity. You know what he gonna say? Man, motherfuck Pooh Shiesty, man, sign me up. The nigga shouldn't have did it. I promise you. Gucci gonna have more artists after this. The ones that still signed to the label, they not gonna tell him, yo, release me, you snitching. They not gonna do that. They not. Them niggas 10-17 and life goes on. He said, "It's money on the floor." I went to Rosemont in 96. I went to Rosemont in 88. 88. I just listened to the song. It was heat. Fuck what they talking about. I think it's heat too. I thought it was heat too. It was very informative. He told the story. He called them niggas crash dummies. He called Big 30 a junkie. Yeah, pop your shit, Gooch. Pop your shit. Gucci is recouping his costs. He ain't lose nothing. He said it on the song. You did all of that and you still signed to me, monkey. I know he hate that little nigga. It's heat, all right. Hot garbage. Gucci only signs crash outs to that 1017 label, so I don't doubt other street niggas, not real artists, would sign over there. You don't think Pooh Shiesty was a real artist? People liked his music. He was a big rap star. He was. He had a huge following. He did. His numbers state that he had a huge following. My man said, "How many of y'all fuck with the song? Let's go about it like this. How many of y'all like the song? I like it. If you like the song, put a 100 in the chat. Put a 100 in the chat if you like the song. No, put a 1017 in the chat if you enjoyed the song. It's alright. It's alright. I like it. Song straight. 1017. 1017. 1017.
Oh my god. Pooh Shiesty ain't no real artist. A lot of trash music is popular, so popularity don't move me. It seems to me that the majority of the chat fuck with the song. You niggas that don't like it, y'all just loud. Before I asked that question, it seemed like the song wasn't favored. Boy, look at all these people who like that song. Oh shit.
Gucci wins again.
All these dweebs hating on Gucci. 1017, however, is a gangster in distress. Shorty shouldn't have did that shit, y'all. People find it hard to say he belong in jail. I don't. He shouldn't have did that. You can't expect decency after you double crossed the motherfucker, man. I seen a video yesterday. Gucci brought him a track hawk before. Gifted him a track hawk. They got pictures together. No, my man said, "Freedom guys." They is gonna be free after they do that 15. After they do that dub. When them white folks get done with them, they'll be free again. Who he lucky he a young nigga, man. Max B just did 20 and came back to rapping. So it's proven that you could take your lick and come back. People gotta let Gucci grow up. If he would have killed Pooh Shiesty, we would be calling him stupid. You 100% right. I said that on a prior live stream. What if he would have knocked him down? What would y'all be saying if he had knocked him down? If Gucci would have played it the street way and killed dude, then Gucci would have been in prison. I don't blame Gucci for telling. Me neither. He did the right thing. It be people trying to place judgment or offer their opinion who are regular 9 to 5ers. Never had millions of dollars before. We got the keys. I'll meet y'all back. All right. He would have been justified. Taxpayer citizen. It would have been self defense again. Selective rage. This whole he's a rat thing is gonna go as far as the tag that they was trying to put on Max B. Max B dropped a few songs. You don't hear nobody talking about that shit no more. Ironically, Max B's co-defendant name is Pooh too. Nobody talks about Pooh anymore. They don't. They force WAP hand if we being honest. Folks get older and get a different perspective on life and position. Gucci wife has him heavily medicated, which is why he made the right decision. Oh shit. I ain't hear rumors too. It's out. I gotta hear it. I ain't hear it. He said you can't trust them Poohs. Can't trust no nigga named Pooh. You're supposed to get older and wiser. Heavily medicated with that Jamaican pump pump. I thought you're supposed to get older and wiser. That's the point of living. Rumors too is trash. I ain't hear it, man. Why I ain't heard it? When did it drop? I'm glad he has matured and his family means more. Yeah. And guess what? All of this snitch, 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 snitch. All he got to do is put his phone down and he escapes the reality entirely. A lot of these values that people be trying to place on everybody only exist online. All he got to do is put his phone down. He won't even hear none of this shit. Is this the way dudes used to get out of contracts, though? Suge Knight style? If anybody would have put a AK-47 in Suge head in his prime, you have a tombstone somewhere. You would. Suge had grade A crash outs around him. They wasn't fucking around either. They weren't fucking around. You seen what was going on. Gully, your book is fire. Thank you. They literally put themselves in jail. MC Hammer would have slapped up Suge. Putting your hands on him and putting a gun to him, that's two different things. If you put your hands on him, you might would have got a beat down. They might would have dealt with you with hands if that's what you brought to the table. But when you bring the hammers out, shit like that, that's a whole nother level. Cameron ran up to the Sony building, slapped grown folks around like they were children. Taliban did that, pimp. You seen what they did to Eon, DC Blacks? They don't like rats in DC, man. Eon been on this platform for years, man, calling everybody and their mama a snitch. Come to find out he won. There you go. He got to hold that. Who would have thought this day would have came? The paperwork guy, always posting paperwork and talking about who telling. They running around spraying rat on his building and shit. What's up? Hell no, Cam ain't slap shit. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all watch my interview with Cadillac Todd. Put a lot into that. Gucci playing it like a businessman. He's still getting paid off Shiesty. You can't win in this era. If he would have crashed out, motherfuckers would be calling him stupid. This ain't 05, 06 Gucci no more. Yeah, it's a platform called DC Gospel. He went to the clerk of courts and got the paperwork, the case that Eon was involved with. He told on some niggas and he tried to get it suppressed. They walked him down. They found it. I'm crazy. Thank you. You have a great day too. That Todd interview was well done and informative. Great work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I stand on hip hop, sports, and fashion. He said, "What is your definition of snitching, Gully?" This is my understanding of it. And I don't care who snitches. I don't. I'm not a criminal. I'm not involved in no street shit. If me and you go do a crime together, right? And we hide in the bushes, and they find me. They taking me to the car, and I say, "Hey, that nigga over there in the bushes too. He was with me." That's snitching. That's snitching. If we're a part of a crime together, that's snitching. No matter how you rewrite it or word it, what they trying to do right now to Gucci is not. It's not even snitching. It's not. It's not. They were not co-defendants or nothing like that. Pressing charges or filing charges is not snitching. It's the general order of society. Civilized people who pay taxes and don't commit crimes call the police. If somebody broke into your house today, you're gonna look around. The first thing you're gonna say is call the police. You feel me? If something happened to one of your children, you probably gonna say, "Yo, call the police." Let's say somebody molested your child. You got some of you niggas who gonna knock some shit down, but you're going to jail. Or you got others who gonna say, "We're calling the police." Gucci Mane was held against his will, AK-47 put to his head at a business meeting. It, take the paperwork that he signed, right? Is he supposed to, the paperwork that he signed under duress, how does he get his judgment enforced when they say, "Yo, you signed away on this"? No, I didn't. What you mean you did? Man, them niggas had a gun to me. They had a gun to me and made me sign that. I didn't sign that. I'm not letting this nigga go. That's what happened. That's what happened. And everybody, especially certain platforms like Seti Nash, is rat, 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 rat. People need to stop that shit, yo. For real. He says, so Gucci should stop with the Tony Montana raps. I don't know what the nigga rap about. I don't listen to his music. I don't. And furthermore, most raps that you hear is fictitious. Very few of these niggas. There's some who was selling bricks and shit like that, and they in the penitentiary like AR-AB. But most of these niggas, the shit that they say on the song is made the fuck up. You just seen Johnny Dang get booked for selling niggas fake jewelry and shit like that. Even the jewelry is fake. So don't get your life, your biological clock caught up into this shit because it's not real. They just hold Burrow accountable for what he said he would never do when people upset. All right, that makes sense. There is a clip of him saying, I would never tell on anybody, da, 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 da. And niggas are saying, well, you did it. So I understand. I understand now. I'm glad you pointed that out. If I had my people with me and you robbed them, I'm telling. I get that part. He wasn't the only person that got robbed. There was other people that he was in business with that got robbed too. Is he not supposed to stand up for them? Is he not supposed to see that they get some type of relief? Or is they supposed to tool up and get their guns too? Who deserve a charge for stupidity on top of the shit he did to Gucci? Niggas really need to grow up. I don't be listening to rap all the time like that. I listen to Cameo. I've said this. I listen to Cameo. I listen to Jodeci. I listen to Maxwell. Um, I listen to New Edition. I listen to Layla Hathaway. I listen to the SOS Band. I can go on and on and on, man. But I'm an R&B nigga. I listen to rap. I listen to a lot of Jay-Z and Drake, but it just don't agree with my frame of mind now and my lifestyle and shit like that. So you're not gonna really hear that shit in my car. Loose ends, right? My man said Roy Ayers. They also robbed. They also robbed a white photographer for all his watches. Yeah, and they put lacerations around his neck when they was choking him or whatever and shit. They going to jail for that. They posted his watch on Instagram. That's an easy conviction. Is that your watch right here in this picture? Yeah, that's my watch. He got the receipts, purchase information, warranties tied to it. Yeah, that's my watch. Whose Instagram profile is this? The person who owns this Instagram profile is going to prison. Ironically, the same person that owns this Instagram profile, we have video footage of them coming and going into the studio and shit. This is an open and shut case. It is. How about this? Don't do no crimes. He said they robbery ended like he said they robbery ended up like dead presidents. Free Jane Eugene. She is still in ICE custody. Lead singer for loose ends. I heard about that. Yeah. You can't do that to white people, so I don't feel bad for them dummies. That's one of the big reasons that it disgusts me. Here you is in a business situation with somebody, right? When before you signed them contracts, you had the opportunity to take those contracts to a legal representative, have them look it over. Whatever the case, you signed it. You signed it, right? You wanted to be down with Gucci Man. Let's get to that. Pooh Shiesty wanted to be down with Brick Squad. He wanted to be down with 1017. You wanted to be with this nigga, right? And it's my understanding that he wanted to go with Yo Gotti after a while. Yo Gotti and Gucci, man, they got a storied rivalry. Girls involved, all that type of shit. They don't fuck with each other. They don't like each other. So it ain't no telling what type of conversations Yo Gotti had with this young nigga. Like, yo, man, come over here. I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars. I need you to go get the fuck out that contract with that nigga. Putting his distaste, his dislike into the spirit of Pooh Shiesty. People ain't even looking at that. If you think Yo Gotti had no parts in all of this, you bugging the fuck out. Put the battery in this little nigga back. Go get the fuck about that contract. Some people say it was worth $10 million. You just told this little nigga you're gonna give him 10. He wants to get out this contract by all means. But check this out. You go and have a proper sit down with Gucci and say, yo, I'm gonna give you, if you release me, I'm gonna give you this much money back. And guess what? We can continue to collaborate and do music. Just because I'm about to go sign with this nigga, don't mean I dislike you. Y'all got something going on. Me and you done did songs together that people like. This is business. This is the best interest of everybody. Let me go sign with this nigga here. I'm gonna pay you back the money that you invested in me. I need you to let me get up out this contract. Just a little finesse. Just a little finesse, man. Just a little communication. All right, man. I get it, young blood. You want to go back and be down with the home team in Memphis? I understand. Gucci has to understand that. You want to go back and sign with the home team? I can dig it. I need this much money for me to cut you loose. And once you get the dollar amount, it's about paying that dollar amount. And we wouldn't even have none of these problems. Nobody would be in jail. His dad wouldn't be known as a. They blew his daddy cover. His daddy been an informant since 2009. None of that would be out. Could have just did business. I live in Texas now. That's something that people aren't discussing. The state of Texas and how harsh they are with their with criminals, man. They be giving niggas 50 years for burglaries and shit like that. They be giving niggas 50 years for burglaries. They did that shit in the wrong state for sure. He definitely didn't do proper business. He made a irrational decision. Gucci telling or not doesn't affect anyone. I don't know why people are so invested in being so upset that he snitched. What the fuck? They rappers, they give us good music and that's it. Salute to Gully TV, thank you. Somebody made a song. One of these little rap niggas on Instagram made a song called Letter to Gucci, and he's rapping about how disappointed he is. Oh, shit. He said they pass out jersey numbers out here like hotcakes. Is that right? Unfortunately. Can you put some extra whatever on this white? They get whiter than that. Just the white part. No, whatever. Is that the cleaner right there? I need you to scrub that. That shit get real white. Thank you. Gucci did those knuckleheads crashing out. Gucci had these knuckleheads crashing out in his prime. I'm from Houston. I know a girl that got life for stealing clothes. Jesus Christ. Go sit in the whip. Take your time. I ain't in no hurry. Cute ass girl doing my tires. She's pretty as fuck. Armed robbery in New Jersey. First offense gets you 15 years mandatory. Ain't no way around it. All right. He had to make a business move. Listen to this, y'all.
The song is a hit. Gucci has excellent promotion for this song, being that this he's being talked about all over the internet. Everybody in the world talking about Crash Dummy this morning, including Gully TV. And if you haven't heard it yet, go check it out. It's a part of this whole story. Crash Dummy. That song is gonna be played forever. Whenever somebody bring up this whole topic, this robbery, they gonna like, yeah, he made a song about it. What's it called? Crash Dummy. Go play it again. Ching! More revenue. He said you headed to the gym. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jeezy found out the hard way, the street side of WAP. My man said I got to hear it. Go tune in. It's called Crash Dummy. It's on 1017 Records. It dropped last night. I woke up this morning. Somebody already had a snippet of it last night at around 10:30. I don't know how they ended up with it because Gucci had the comments turned off on his Instagram page. Whenever a nigga turn his comments off, you know he can't take it. I ain't never cut my comments off. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He cut the comments off when he announced that he was dropping the song, but somehow other media outlets got a snippet of it and was playing it before it actually dropped. It came out at midnight last night. It's probably number one on iTunes. They're gonna use it in court. It's money all over the floor. It's money all over the floor. Did y'all see Willie D's video he made about Africa Bambaataa? People ain't trying to say the obvious. Africa Bambaataa paid off a guy. The judgment was ordered payment to a guy because Africa Bambaataa didn't come to court, didn't come to the last hearing, but he actually paid people for his molestation or his deviant ways and shit like that. People have a problem with some of the things I said in my video when I gave condolences to Hassan Campbell. Hassan loved Bambaataa. I was just giving him condolences. This is how I know he loved him. And no matter what he say, he made a video talking about Africa Bambaataa is the world's. What did he say? Africa Bambaataa is the world's greatest child predator. If he's a child predator, why was you taking pictures with him when you was in your 20s and 30s? I mean, why was you? Why? There's several pictures of you and him together as an adult. You didn't swing on this nigga. You didn't swing on this nigga. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't swing on him. You didn't. When they had that victims, when everybody filed those lawsuits in New York City, the Victim Something Act gave people in New York City a date. The date was in November. This is when everybody started filing those lawsuits. The Victims Protection Act, some shit. Hassan didn't file no fucking lawsuit against Africa Bambaataa. Never filed no lawsuit. Never threw no punches at him. Never got aggressive. Didn't do nothing but made a YouTube life on YouTube talking about everybody else. But you never got aggressive with this nigga. You never swung on him. And even in death, you made another video. But you took pictures with him all through this period of time. You took pictures with him. There's pictures. Hassan loved Bambaataa, and I just wanted to give him my deepest heartfelt condolences because I know what it's like to lose somebody you love. That nigga loved that boy. He did. Bambaataa was in Pennsylvania all this time. A lot of people move from New York and go to Pennsylvania. They be in like Scranton, the Poconos, Allentown, Reading. Just a couple hours from New York, man. The price change as far as the cost of living and shit like that. Jewels looks sick in the face on that dancer interview. He don't look happy. He don't. He is a widow. He was wifey. Yeah, Hassan was a lover. He wasn't a victim. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man. Hit the bell so you get the notification when you can catch me whenever I'm on live stream. Be on here a few times a week. But in the meantime and in between time, I need y'all to watch my original
content. I got so much fire on this channel, man, that y'all just thumb through and shit, man. Like, I be looking at shit that I dropped years ago, man. Classic, high-powered shit. Check that shit out, man. I interviewed Jeff Hamilton. Y'all don't even be fucking with that joint. What up? What is the closest New York City to Erie? Buffalo, New York. It's like 70 miles away. Mm-hmm. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all get to the gym. I'm going straight there when I get up out this car wash. Rock Marcy is him, period. Those stories about your life was cracking. Oh, get the book. Get the book. It's on my website. You get the autographed copy, or you can get it from Amazon. My book got a almost 5-star rating. Excellent journalism. Yeah. He said around an hour drive, it sounds like. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Y'all seen me ride my bike to the New York State line on this platform before. That's like 30-something miles and shit. Where to get the trifecta? TheRealDribble.com. I rewatched the child support video. I listen to Currency sometimes. If somebody tell me he got some fire out, I'll check it out. But he's not one of my favorite rappers. I told you what I listen to. I listen to R&B music, soul music from the 80s. 100 running burpees in 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Keep up the good work. Let me just put this on here. I meant to say this prior. If you dealing with weight gain, like if you overweight, this to anybody, male and female. If you're overweight, you in trouble. You in trouble if you didn't got fat. You in trouble if you don't already have diabetes or problems breathing and shit like that. You putting something on your body that's hard. You creating a problem that's hard to get out. This is what I suggest. This is real shit. Go to Walmart. Get dropped off at Walmart. Or catch a Uber to Walmart, right? Buy a bike. Have them put air in the bike. Make sure the bike that you buy got air in the tires already. Ride that motherfucker home. And let that be the beginning of your fitness journey. This is one of the easiest ways to get that fat up off your ass. Bike riding. This ain't no joke. This is the truth. Bike riding. I'm telling you. And some of y'all, when y'all get on the bike, you're like, damn, I can't ride a bike no more. You know why? Because you got a monkey on your back. That's them extra 70, 80 pounds and shit. In order to ride a bike, you got to be able to balance the bike and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, when you get the pedaling and shit, you're like, damn, I'm out of breath. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. Bike riding is an activity that we all enjoyed as kids. As soon as you get out of school, first thing you do, man, you know, if you had homework, you take care of that, and you hop the fuck on your bike. And y'all know what we did on them bikes. We rolled all over the goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? For bad joints, swimming at the shallow end starts as well. I don't know why y'all laughing, man. I'm not. This is not no diss to people that's obese. I'm telling you how to get it up off you. And if you're having problems with your joints, my man, you just said for bad joints. You know why you having problems with your joints? Because your joints got 70, 80, 100 extra pounds that they carrying. Your body, your bone structure wasn't meant to be carrying all this weight. So yes, you're going to have fucking problems with your knees, your back, all of that shit because you overweight. You got to get that shit up off you. And if you want to start, the way to start getting it up off you is getting on a bike and riding it. It's simple. Just ride the bike. I lost 40 pounds in 2 months. I did a 30-day fruit fast. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Show my cousin child support video. He's saying that he's going through the same thing with his baby mama. Yeah, and stop eating various porks. But it's simple. Just ride a bike. That's it. Ride a bike, you'll be straight. When I get up off of here, I'm going back to park this motherfucking car and I'm hopping on my bike and riding to the gym. I'm taking my homegirl to Walmart right now. Walking on an incline is incredibly effective, especially if the incline is up. You'll actually get abs walking like that, believe it or not, because of the incline. 20 minutes of cardio gets you right, especially the Stairmaster. Stairmaster is no joke. If you can get on a Stairmaster for 20 minutes, you're skilled like a motherfucker. Like, you in great shape. Yup. He didn't say nothing of value about the case. His lawyer definitely wouldn't let him. No matter how many scenarios you try to cook up to get Pooh Shiesty out the situation that he's in, they got too much evidence, man. It's called an open and shut case. Pooh Shiesty's lawyers are going to be talking plea bargain. They going to turn around and tell him, listen, shorty, it's too much. I can't win this case. We're going to file some suppressions and do all of that because that's what you paid me to do. And when all of that is up, his lawyer going to turn around and tell him, hey, man, I can get you 15 years. I can get you 10 years. He going to give him all of the reasons why he should plead guilty. You're young. You're still fairly young, man. You do this amount of time, you be back in this day and age and shit. And that's going to be his only way out, taking a plea bargain. They got the statement of an off-duty cop. Anyway, that bike burns way more calories and strengthens your joints. It's the ultimate cardio. It is. I've been here long enough. Homegirl still doing my tires. He said, what's going on with Dirk? Dirk is in isolation and he's going to prison. His homies is telling on him. He put hits on niggas just like that. He's going to prison. I guess when these niggas rap about certain shit, man, like you damn near forced to live it. And it takes you right to the fucking cemetery or the prison system. Either or. Pick your poison. He said the off-duty cop is the kiss of death. He is. That's my time, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in this morning. Make sure you watch my Cadillac Tie interview. If you haven't heard that Gucci song yet, go check it out. I fuck with it. It's Gully TV certified. Crash Dummy by Gucci. Crash Dummy by Gucci, man. Y'all need to go check it out. For real. When he come home, he's still gonna be signed to Gucci. Wow. Do you think hip hop will be relevant in the next 20 years? Time will tell. I appreciate y'all coming through. Go to my website, get that trifecta, and get you some knittage. pa-knit.com. Peace.